Greetings, my name is Dennis Berry, and I'd like to thank you for taking a few minutes to consider the intellectual material that I'm offering to share with you. I've developed a map of sorts. It's what I call an ontological map of the human condition, and I consider it a treasure map. What I treasure is human potential. As this is my first effort to share my intellectual material with the public, I realize that you may be hesitant to provide personal contact information with a complete stranger, whose intentions you cannot be sure of. Taking this into account, I offer 3 ways for you to become acquainted with me and gain insight into my true intentions. First, I offer 6 presentations that are free for viewing through my website, bootlegmultimedia.com. These presentations are accessed by following the presentations link and are complemented by a set of companion MP3 and PDF files that can be downloaded by following the downloads link. Secondly, I invite you to sign up for a free telephone consultation. And lastly, if you wish, you can correspond with me directly to schedule your consultation by emailing me at freeinitiation@yahoo.com. The material I've developed is intended for those individuals who are interested in the art and science of crafting themselves and the world around them. In order to approach how this material serves as a guide, I'd like to refer you to a scene from the movie The Wizard of Oz. Part of my intention in developing this intellectual material was to render transparent the veil of complexity of the human condition. And the scene in the movie where Dorothy's dog Toto pulls back the curtain to reveal the wizard behind it, throwing the levers, pushing the buttons, and speaking into the microphone, is indicative of the concept of rendering transparent the veil of complexity. You see, once the wizard was revealed, and he began to have personal interaction with the main characters, and became aware of their needs and desires, he gave some of them a token that awakened a potential that already existed in them. In this example, I'm referring to the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. The token served as a catalyst or trigger in initiating a paradigm shift. So the concepts, ideas, or thought instruments that I share in my intellectual material can be thought of as tokens or triggers that serve in a similar way. The point is, the tokens that the wizard gave them wasn't actually bestowing this potential upon them. The potential already existed within them. All the token did was awaken within them their capacity, their undeveloped and unrealized potential. The token served as a catalyst or trigger to initiate a paradigm shift, a change in their course or habit of thought. In the case of the Scarecrow, who wanted a brain or brains, the token that was presented to him by the wizard was a diploma that symbolized intelligence. The Tin Man wanted a heart, and the token that was presented to him by the wizard was a watch in the shape of a heart, an item that symbolized having heart. In the case of the Lion, who wanted to be brave, he was given a medal that served as a token of bravery. So the concepts that comprise my ontological map of the human condition serve as tokens that are meant to awaken what lies dormant within us. I honor human potential, and this intellectual material that I've developed is my outward expression of that honor. In some respects, I'm offering to share with others the best of what's been shared with me. Years ago, I read a family circus cartoon in which the little boy asked of his mother at bedtime, "Tell me a story and put me in it." I'm offering to tell our story from my perspective, which focuses on our power to choose the role we play while we are present, and the legacy that we leave in our wake. In closing, I'd like to emphasize that any knowledge, understanding, or wisdom that is gained through an awakening awareness is of potential value. Any true or actual value is an application only. In other words, you have to do something with it. You have to work with it Experiment with it and practice it. Otherwise, it represents no lasting practical value. I encourage you to establish and develop a practice in the art and science of crafting yourself and the world around you. To do something with what you have become aware of in order for it to have any value in or impact on your quality of life and on the quality of experiences that you radiate into the world around you. My wish is to awaken the extraordinary within you. Thank you.